Hey YouTube, coming today with the deck profile of the Constellar deck I used to top up my locals to win the 3 Astral Packs 3. Let's get right into it. I play 3 Constellar cows. This is just mandatory. This is the guy who changes your level up to twice per turn. You can increase or decrease the level of Constellar monsters on the field by 1. So this gets you into your play out displays. 3 Pollux, get you the additional normal summon. 3 LGD. I see a lot of people playing this card. Just 1 or 2. I really like 3. It gets you a higher Constellar count for your Sombre. Always has a life target. And its effect isn't that bad. People complain because when you summon this activated effect, you always get max C. But yeah. Then your opponent loses his max C. You can still choose to just get him a 1-for-1. Because you play plenty of back row. So yeah, I just like this card overall. For the Constellar, furthermore, we got 3 Constellar Sombre. Probably the best card of the deck. Especially mid to late game. Just get into the XCs when you're top decking. That's really good. I play 2 Sheraton. I really like to open with this card and a Tanky. Then you can just summon the Sheraton, activate a Tanky, and get a Pollux and the cows to have the option to go into a Pleiades or a Omega next turn. 1 bear, because I play 2 Tankies. For the hand traps, I play an Honest and 2 Effect Failure. I don't have any Maxi main decked. That's mainly because at the locals where I go, we don't have that much Dragon players. And only 1 Mermail player, I believe. So yeah, the Maxis aren't that good main deck. For the spells, the searches, 1 reinforcement of the army, 2 Tanky because we can only play 2. Then I play 3 Mystical Spice Typhoon. I really like this card, this format, and you just need to get your Pleiades or Omega off without having to use their effects on summon. Therefore, I also play 2 lands, and it's just good in the damage step. So this is just a really versatile card. Now for the 2 staples, Book of Moon and Dark Hole. Yeah, just both great cards this format. And in every control-based deck, I would just play these, no questions asked. So yeah, Book of Moon and Dark Hole. Now for the traps, 2 Vanity's Emptiness. Really great card. And for this control deck, if you have like a Pleiades on the field, you can just set the Emptiness, pass turn. If your opponent tries a special summon, flip the Emptiness, and in your turn, if you have a bigger play, you can just bound this with Pleiades and just special summon yourself as well. So 2 Emptiness, 2 Safe Zone to protect your Pleiades, to protect your M7 or any other big monsters you win. Or just if you have like a Sombre and you have this set and they try to bottomless it, you can just Safe Zone it and then make the XC. So for just a great protection card. Then some one-offs, Torrential Tribute, great with Omega. If you have this set, Omega on the field, your opponent tries to overextend, you Torrential Tribute them, detach Omega, and Omega stays on the field, and your opponent loses their field. So yeah, this is just a great card in this deck. I play 1 Mirror Force, can catch people off guard, so yeah, it helps out sometimes. The 1 Compulse, 1 Bottomless, 1 Solemn Warning, and then I play triple Phoenix Chain to round up the deck, 40 card deck. Phoenix Chain is just too good in this deck. Bounce it with Pleiades, and it's just a really versatile trap. So yeah, in this deck I would always play 3 Phoenix Chain. And then for the extra deck, 1 M7, 1 Thunder Charger, 2 Pleiades, whatever. 1 Terrace, 1 number 61, 1 Shark Fortress. This makes for great OTK plays. 2 Constellar Omega. You absolutely need 2, so 2. 1 Photon Peploperative, Prispe, Direwolf, Star Leech. I actually made this quite a lot. Yeah, it's just a great card overall. And it doesn't really have a drawback, because you can summon this, and when it dies you get to draw one card, so yeah. One Cowboy, and one Maestroke. I don't have Adreus or Crazy Box, because I opted not to play Eradicator Epidemic Virus. And then I chose to run this 15 cards, because I found those better than just Crazy Box in general. The reason I didn't choose EV is because I didn't expect too many Spellbooks players. There was one. I had to go up against him in the finals, and I lost against him. But yeah, shit happens. For the side deck, one Thunder King, the triple Maxi, 2 deck lockdown. He's actually got me a game against this Spellbook player, but he won the dice roll, and game 3 he got to go first as well. So 2 goes in match, 2 summon limit. This was kind of a tryout for me this time. The idea behind it was I can summon Pleiades, set this. If my opponent tries to overextend, summon limit, they can't summon anymore. So maybe against Evil Swarm Catastor, and then Thunderbird, and then or something. I flip this, they can't XC. And then on my turn, if I have a bigger push, so if I want to XC summon again with a Pollux and the Cows or something, I can just bounce this with the Pleiades already out. Never signed it in though. It's, yeah. I think I'll take these 2 outs, mainly because I didn't play against Mermail or Dragons. Yeah, but I thought the idea was cool. 2 Shadow Mirror, Dark World Insector, even Evil Swarm. It's not that good against it, but you can stop the Ophion from searching, so yeah, whatever. 2 Iron Wall, and 1 Royal Decree. This also, if I play against like Evil Swarm, or of course Chamber, yeah, if you play against Chamber, I'll just put it in. But like Evil Swarm, on my turn I can set it. His turn, end phase, I flip it up. And then on my entire turn I have been capable of using traps against his monster. And when it's my turn I can just summon freely without having to worry about the traps. I can make a Pleiades. Main phase swipe. Main phase 2, I'll bounce this back, and I'll just reset it. And in his turn, I can flip it up again, and he's locked out with traps again. So yeah, didn't use that this way because I just never drew it. But I like the idea. So that's it for my Constellar deck. I hope you guys liked it. If you have any tips on it, or you want to improve something, I always take advice under consideration. And yeah, hope you guys liked it. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.